Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon ZA, or Z to A, or however you want to say it. Last night, my buddy Sigma sent me a whole bunch of things. 3 shinies. So we got Starmie, Chandelure, and Pidgeotto. Yeah, let's see how they work out today. Let's there we go. Okay. Hey Sigma, how's it going? As you can see, I evolved this guy and this guy and this guy. I have been struggling all day with my work, and it has been very annoying. So I've been excited to come back and play some more Pokemon. You know what? I do have fast travel, don't I? Yes, I do. You're really pulling your weight out there, Morgan. Thanks. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. True that. And the job sure is getting done. But I wonder, is it really enough to find and calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it didn't directly relate to Rogue Mega Evolution. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Morgan Rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Ivor, Rank E. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank D. Just looking at him, I'm going to guess that he uses flying Pokemon. This is just a guess. Oh, it's that Ivor guy from the Fist of Justice. You ran into him by that Wild Zone in Rouge Plaza, remember? Nope. Absolutely not. I don't remember at all. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something. I bet he's probably killer with fighting types. Oh, fighting types. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know that they are not... What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Kanari. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Kanari. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Morgan, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Naturally. Why not go pay Ivor a quick visit then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Let's go get that D. Ooh. Let me see. I may actually spend some time getting getting Megastones if I can. Hopefully they're available. Wait a minute, maybe I have some already. I know I... Pokemon other items. I have a lot of Mega Shards, which is nice, and a lot of screws. Let's see. So, there. Beedrillite, nope. 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 I can hear the orange cat meowing for my cat again. Would you like to exchange your Mega Shards for items? Yes, please. Okay. So... This fucking cat... Dude, does... Hold on. So... I know Starmie has one. Oh, the other thing that I should probably do... Give me a second here. I just realized looking back at the footage that I probably need to... adjust something real quick. So I've got the chat. Let me... I probably should have done this before stream. Is it going to appear? Is the chat not working? The chat might not be working. Well, I'll have to figure that out later. Because I don't see it anymore. That's not great. Your buddy's calling for you. Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's at the top. Okay. Let me move it down a little bit. Actually, here. Let's close that. And... Ah, there it is. Okay. Move it over to the right a little bit so you can actually see it. Okay, once more with feeling. There, now the chat isn't obscured by the Pokemon. Yeah, that'll work. Okie dokie. Would you like to change my... Okay. Oh, that's the thing I was looking up. That's the thing I was looking up. Chandelier Mega. Chandelure. So I can't do that yet. Okay. What mission am I on? It doesn't matter. What about Starmie? Oh my god. I'm a ways away. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I think for now, I'm gonna stick with ones that have like a mega evolution. Just to make, you know, boss battles easier. Don't I have Gengar? I thought I did. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. I was moving the things. Not the Pokemon. Yeah, I had Gengar. Put him there. Oh, no, no, no. I want you. Okay. And then... I am pretty sure they have Gengar Knight. Or... No? They don't? I thought they did. Well... I would really like to have a ghost Pokemon. Just to kind of round things out a little bit. I think I'll go with Chandelure. Okay. What's the closest we can get? I think there. Hey, I remember you. Morgan, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you did. Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor Sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time, and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. You're challenged by Jose of the Fist of Justice. He's so small. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the Fist of Justice never flinches. So your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. I should probably use some of my items. Right? What are these even for? A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves into plus moves if given one of these. Okay. If you bring me seeds just like this one, I'll help your Pokemon churn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister, Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Jose outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. She's your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past. For some reason, they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwen, to handle everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Morgan. I'm just so worried about my poor sister, I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina and spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Perhaps there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumiose? A detective, maybe? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Well, we're about to see Best Girl again. Wonder if that'll work. Nope. Let's see, we're going here. Hello there, Morgan. What brings you here? Well met once again, Morgan. As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said was that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything, I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts. Understood. I'm on it. Okay. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for her sister using its telepathy. Oh well. I could use your help, Morgan. We'll be waiting for you in Huan District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. No, he gave me... well, he gave me Gengar, because the only way you can get Gengar is through trade. So there's that. He gave me a shiny Pidgey. A shiny Starmie, or whatever evolves into Starmie, I forget. And let's see, there's another shiny here. Where are you, you little shit? Oh. And the Chandelure. Or whatever evolved into the Chandelure, I forget. But, yeah. I'm gonna switch to using some more of those shinies when I get more Mega, more Mega Stones. I like having Mega Stones. Okay, I guess we'll go here. I know these... Are there new Pokeballs to buy yet? I'm going to keep this at 3,000. Okay. I think we're doing okay with the potions and the revives. All right. I know I dropped some Pokeballs. I wonder how many, like, main missions there are. I just read that you don't get the Megastone for Starmie until, like, mission 30-ish? Emma, Morgan, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. You know, I think there might be an extra S in that canvas. Pretty sure canvas only has one S, but with this shot, it somehow feels appropriate. Morgan, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Oh, boy. I want to fight Pokemon, god dang it. Let's ask around to see if anyone has any information about Gwen's whereabouts. Okay. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. I managed to find an old friend of mine online. Okay. You haven't seen my feet. Blah, 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 blah. You haven't seen my sweet Furfrou around here, have you? Furfrou is such a tongue twister. That girl at the cafe had such a cute bag. Should have asked her where she got it. Justice. My rival at work finally got the dressing down he deserved. Sweet, sweet justice. Ivor. Ivors are iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Oh, really? I feel like I like both Embor and Hawlucha being on my team because they're wrestlers. I believe that they could be a good tag team. Okay, what about you? It's really just luck that I live such a good life. So much of it is thanks to people around me. Yeah, same. No, that's... What was it? Gwen? Winden, that was it. Whew, I was just blanking on the name of that city in Galar for a while there. Son of a bitch. Gwen from the Fist of Justice. You mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. There she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Find any leads, Morgan? Gwen might be near Centrico Plaza. We should check that cafe food truck. That matches what I heard too. It sounds like she's left for Centrico Plaza with someone. Understood. I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? Yes. I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Yeah, most of I'm basically only keeping shiny or alphas, and alphas are fucking huge. And I think... come to think of it... I wonder. They do say you have teams. I have no idea how this works. But... let's... oh, that's right. I gotta do this first. Move that over here. And let's see. Okay. I kind of don't want to get rid of you. Keep you. Get rid of you. Keep you. So get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keeping you. Keeping you. Get rid of you. Keep you. Get rid of you. I don't know. I am not the person to ask. Okay. Now... I'm going to try this team thing. Oh. Let's start with... oh, where are they? Huh. Never mind. Current party. You know what? Oh, man. I think you're right about Hawlucha. Yeah, so I'm going to move you back here. And what is your opinion? Should I use Gengar or Chandelure? Level notwithstanding. Or rather, with this team, or with these Pokemon, what kind of team would you make? I'm kind of like set on Emboar and Gardevoir. I like those two. But I have Gyarados, Lopunny, Chandelure, Watchog, Bunnelby, Spinarak. And if they can evolve into something better, that counts too. Absol, Scolipede, Litleo. Houndoom, Ekans, Meowstic, Raichu, Fletchinder, Mareep, Hawlucha. I got 2 of these. Get the hell out of here. Starmie. Victory Bell. Spoopa. Trubbish. And of course, the other thing to consider is whether or not they have Mega Evolutions. Right now, I don't have a Mega Evolution for Chandelure. I think I might go with you. Not yet. I will. I don't think... Well, let me see where you get it. Wait a minute. I actually need money to get it. Apparently. This is what Google tells me. So I can pick that up soon. And I can also pick up... Well, we'll see. And I think I'm going to use Starmie. And... yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm going to use. I need to level it up, though. Da, 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 da. Okay. I'm kind of chilling for a little bit. Oh, by the way. So there's the Justice Dojo, Prism Tower, Hotel Z. Well, yeah, that's where I want to go. All right, buddy. Oh boy. More mega crystals. I think I'm doing fine there. Hmm. Okay, I wonder how much that helps. Yeah, I don't expect them to actually say. Oh. Whatever. Kind of waiting for it to change. Oh, and the other thing I gotta do. Wrong button. Over here. I know there's a stone. Where is it? It's like at the top, isn't it? Okay. Go to our satchel. I know you can't use this yet. I wonder if the day plans on changing. I could just go here. No, that's not going to do anything. Perfect. Now we can get some money. Whoa! Come on. Come on. Yeah. Trevenant. Woo! We can evolve. Nice. Get him. Nice. Now, I have to go get some money. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Who's that big pig? I need to earn 10,000 money in order to Why'd I do that? In order to afford Gengar. Okay, come here. Give him a good old punch. Get back here. Damn it. Damn it. Well, Wartortle. A third one, you say? What? Ghost, maybe? Yeah. Oh, no, you don't. I'll take it. God, I love Gengar. What are you doing? Furfro. medals. Have to be very, very sneaky, sir. Oh, no, you don't. Nope. No one's over here. I don't know what you're talking about. Hmm. Come on. No. Damn it. There's got to be someone up here, right? Yep. It's got to be sneaky. We just got to be sneaky. Mm. No. Damn it. Now, is anybody up here? Nothing going on over here. I don't know what you're talking about. Turn around. Ain't got time for this. Turn around. What the? swear. Damn button responsiveness. No. I need more wins. Get him. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Let me switch. There we go. There we go. Where'd it go? Okay, how much money did we make? $28K? $29K? That should be enough. Oh, what? What? Cut that out. Oh. Okay. Now... where are you? No, not there. Not there. I need to be zoomed in a little bit more. Stone Emporium. That's where I want to go. Well, here's Gingerite for 50K. All right, cool. And that lets us... Emma, Morgan, there's no sign of Gwen here either. Again, we need to ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Morgan? Qunari? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Qunari? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Qunari? You just had a promotion match against Qunari, didn't you, Morgan? Where was it? We could visit Racine Construction. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Morgan. We certainly hope to see you again soon. I'll just take this. Where's Gwen? Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? I'm just going around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Qunari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please, simply you must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as a proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Morgan, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? Morgan wins, you tell us where we should look. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in, and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Sure. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. No. Enough playing around. Electros, let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Okay. To get in the thing. Okay. Oh. What? We'll do with this for now. I was saying that this character reminded me a lot of VTubers. You thrashed my whole team? Even Electros? Again? Yes, I did. She's a streamer, and like, her fan interactions are handled by her grandfather. Yeesh. What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could all be hers. That could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up, whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that. So she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain? Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor. Do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Well, wait. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Morgan. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I don't know Pokemon. So through the power of Google, I would have been completely wrong. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon. I didn't know that. I didn't fucking know that. And Chandelure is a fire type, which makes it weak to water types. Great, so she would look for a Clawitzer. Yes? I'm on it. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to Wild Zone now to look for an actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumios, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Morgan. Let's hurry over to Clawitzer Fountain in Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait, it's the Clawitzer Fountain! Alright. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch out I really like Chandelure. I think Chandelure is kind of neat, if I'm entirely honest. Oh, do I have a grass? Well, you have to remember that I am a bit of a newbie when it comes to Pokemon. And therefore, have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Like, there's some stuff that's, like, obvious. Like, you know, lightning being weak to ground. Like, that seems pretty obvious. Fire being weak to water. Speaking of which... I really wish that there was an update for Arceus that made it run at 60. Oh, I passed it. Or not. How do I get in there? I probably have to... Hardcore parkour! Because I did enjoy Arceus quite a bit. And I think after playing this, I'd like to go back to it. Or try to. Nope, nope, damn it. But after this, once I finish this, I do plan to stream my playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I started and then stopped for some reason. Great shot there, buddy. Awesome. Just fantastic. But this is a very pleasant game. You know, it's just pure pleasantness. Howdy ho! Emma, Morgan. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwyn anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place. There's the Clowitzer fountain, just like Qunari told us. Are we going into the sewers? Well, Morgan, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Qunari tell us? Well, let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet. Yes, of course. The X-axis is horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth, which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be on the right track to find Gwyn. Do you mean we should go down into the sewers? But there's all this water in the way. What would your approach be, Morgan? Stop the water? Stop the water? That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Aha! I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. That would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx. Use... Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Morgan, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay. I think I have one. No. Obviously not you. No. Oh, Icy Wind. Mother trucker. Well, let's just go through. I doubt you have it. Yeah, there's no way you have it. Okay. We got Ice Punch. That counts, right? Ice Fang. Ice Punch. Okay. What would have Ice Beam? You know, I wonder. Oh, is it? Hmm. I'm gonna have to go catch something. Maybe that frost fella? That snow cone? Is there a way to look at like a Pokedex? Yeah. Now what might have it? Where is it? Nope. This sucker. Vanillite. Can you not? Well. Okay. That's the only one I can think of. I don't know. How do I check which TMs I have? In Satchel? TMs. Ice Punch. I don't. I don't even have it. So, we gotta go find... I'm gonna look for an Alpha Vanillite. Because why not? Wild Zone 7. Oh, it just spawns where they are. Okay. Where is it? Over here. Well, for starters, let's just get one. And let's look at the little sucker. Maybe the Alpha. Go away. What Pokemon has... Wild Zone 12, apparently? It's a good place to go. Hello? Howdy. Okay, what about... Ice Punch, Blizzard, Icy Wind, Ice Shard, Ice Hammer. I don't see Ice Beam. Alright, Snow Runt. What about you? Ice Fang, Icy Wind. Get him. Oh. Oh, come back here. Get him. Okay. Oh, there it is. There it is. I wonder, well, for the sake of completing this mission, I will use the regular non-alpha, non-shiny Pokemon. And we will put you in place. There. Oh, you can evolve. Oh, excuse me. Something just got in the back of my throat for a sec. Vanillish. Yeah, it's fine. Speaking of which... Okay. I should probably stock up on healing items. Cool. Cool. This is the wrong way. Marvelously done, Morgan. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Quick then, let's search the sewers. I shall go on ahead. Haven't we learned our lesson by this point? Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head in too, Morgan. Lieutenant Dan! Why do these sewers look kind of good? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. There he goes again. Come on. We should help him look for Gwen. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Does her fucking Naruto run. Give him a smooch. Give him a smooch. Let's see. Oh. You know, the sign of a true AAA game is a fishing minigame. There you are, Morgan. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going farther in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I proceed through this barrier so we may proceed? Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? Fucking dyslexia, man. No destroying public property. Morgan, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Well, there's a big lock with a key, so I bet I'm supposed to go get the key. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Like a keyhole, a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. Lock body. Looks like a regular lock made out of some sort of metal alloy. Which area do you want to check? The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. And finally, the gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be? Maybe it's hidden somewhere. You might be right. There's not much to go on, is there? As it stands, can't even make an educated guess. Of course it would be the key Pokemon. What are you even asking? Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Cliff. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean that there's a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. Was that a Arceus reference? This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Morgan. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. You know me. Just call me Mr. Ultra Balls. Alright, now catch that Klefki. Don't worry about me, fella. Is this how they want you to do it? No? What the... Don't forget, we don't want to knock it out. We just want to catch that Klefki. Okay. Well, look at that. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masteral capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. It doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh? I really thought it was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan. First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. So we cannot obtain the key we need. We must let my own fists become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. So that was a total waste of time. What was the point of any of that? Oh, hello. Oh. Do you only get experience if you capture them? Oh, okay. Well. Skrelp. Oops. Oh, that's fine. I need to see what's over here. I really should pick up like a ton of Pokeballs and just go catching things if it gives you experience. What's attacking me? What? Huh? Oh, hi. Alright. Well, there's a Chandelure. Did you both see that? It was a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. They always like teleport ahead of me. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is. A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Morgan. You know what this one is in this case? Okay. You know what? Let's just get you out of the way for a little bit. You take a good look at the pale colored crates. They don't seem to be anything special. Okay. They do look suspicious. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. I hear something. I do feel like, I don't know. We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh, yeah. Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. It's an illusion. Could it be? The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone, or something, conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Let's keep pushing ahead, Morgan. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Bloomios. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. Morgan, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwen. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let's hurry, Morgan. I think she just wanted a break from her brother. Gwen! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwen. Excellent deduction, Morgan, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon, Morgan, and leave the rest to you. Okay. Well... You know what? We'll go with that first. Are we doing this? Yes. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Wait a minute. Didn't you kick the shit out of her? Yeah. I caught a little Pokemon, Batman. Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finished them. Now that looks pretty cool. Oh, buddy. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case, and well deduced, both of you. You know these two, Gwyn? Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios, and Morgan is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. See, like, I have to give Pokemon credit where credit is due. I remembered this character from the Quiz Whiz contest. Like, they have such distinct character designs that even though you'll see a character for like half a second, it'll stick with you and you'll be like, oh, I saw that character there. I like that. That's really good. Anyway, I see. And what do you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who has to deal with all the complaints about your behavior. It's an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help hide me down here. That way, you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Morgan. It's true then. Morgan is my opponent from my next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Why not just do it right here? This is like an arena fine, whatever. Honestly. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwick back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless necessary. Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Morgan. When you're ready to face Ivor, come to the Justice Dojo. Okay. Okay. So I really... Where is it? Where is it? No. Hmm. Okay, can I don't want to battle right away. I want to talk to the lady. Where is she? Yes. Blah, 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 blah. Plus moves. See, if you press plus before selecting move for your Pokemon, they'll be able to use moves they've mastered as plus. What? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Special way to increase the power of moves by using Mega Power. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to do that later. Hello. Hey, like my shiny. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in the city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZA Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Morgan, shall we begin our match? Sure. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promised I will do my utmost not to break it. Like, okay. There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'd like to see you try. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Hey, come back here. Okay, well. That's a pretty interesting time to Mega Evolve, Phalanx. Justice will win the day. Whoa. Let's go with that. Or not. Come here. Come here. Get him, get him, get him. I'll go with that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me, yes. Because I want you to get experience. Oh, I got it. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. You've been promoted to rank D. Rank D's nuts. Sorry, my justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Ain't that the truth? Sniffle, understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Are they rich? Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together. Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwen. I want to give Morgan my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Okay. It was a good match, Morgan. I'd be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. Kiryu. Wow, it sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet and finding it is the important thing? I'm not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? It could be that. Or something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant? Curry already. That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kiryu. The next day, your alarm's going off. I can hear that. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lyda yet. At last, I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in my happy mood. Nice. Think nothing of it. I got them as thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane! Do you know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot! Apparently, he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot, So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The one so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. Hello? This is Morgan, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Yeah? Well, aren't you an honest one? Or maybe just naive? You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Now, I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate, and I wanted to discuss a bit of money your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped it in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. What was that call about? About the money. What? So it wasn't just me they called? They even tracked down your number, Morgan? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with, but the interest on the loan is out of control. Tell me about it. I heard the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off your debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. Kiryu. Don't worry, Fleurette. We'll get Urbane out of this mess somehow. If it is true that they force others to work for them by imposing unreasonable interests, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can hope to find some satisfactory resolution. Yeah, because that's how the mob works. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, Az. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Morgan. If they already know where to find us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You'll head over with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seems disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. Okay. So provided that we don't teleport there immediately, I think that is going to be it for today. Had a lot of fun. That was a really long mission. But, yeah. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.